Alright, here we are on the rug with a slightly different video because today is the release day of Paul McCartney and Wings One Hand Clapping, which is the first time it's officially been released in 50 years. Okay, let's get into unboxing this thing. So this is a double LP, I believe, with a 7-inch single of the Abbey Road Backyard tapes, which is something that the camera didn't really capture as far as I understand, but well, aside from a couple takes, but we're finally getting the full set list that was recorded there because they were still obviously recording audio. There we go. Oh, I gotta blur this because that has Modress on it. But it has a nice Paul McCartney at the top, which is always cool to see. So this is the One Hand Clapping Limited Vinyl 2 LP Bonus 7. I only paid, I don't know if you can see that, I paid £48, which I think is actually a reasonable price because in my opinion 2 vinyls is probably worth around 40 quid, and also that exclusive EP is pretty cool. Hype sticker says, live studio sessions from 1974, newly mixed and available for the first time. 2x 180 gram vinyl, exclusive 7-inch edition. Recorded and remastered at Abbey Road Studios. Includes Junior's Farm, Wildlife, Let It Be, and Blackpool. So I actually don't think the Backyard tapes, or whatever they're called, is on Spotify, at least yet, or on streaming services yet. So that's, I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool if it's just a physical release, but we'll see, I guess. There's the track listing there. I'll probably take photos of these and overlay them. Actually, I'll just do that now, just so you can read them a bit better. Okay, well let's slice this thing open and see what it is. I mean, I'd like to point that out. That's not great. Bit of damage there in shipping, but what can you do? Can't really find anything to chop the sides open, but I have this screwdriver, flathead, so hopefully that'll do the trick. Always cut away from yourself. Ooh. Except it's not a knife, so anyway. I managed to preserve it quite well. That actually works really nicely because, you know, it's always nice to keep these on so you can keep the hype sticker on. Although I do have a big old board of hype stickers, which I think is a bit full now, so I'll stick to this method. Let's see what we have inside. So, I see some green. This is side 1 of disc 1, which includes One Hand Clapping, Jet, Soily, Sea Moon, Little Woman Love, Maybe I'm Amazed, My Love. Over in side 2, we got Bluebird, Let's Love, All of You, I'll Give You a Ring, Band on the Run, Live and Let Die, 1985, and Babyface. And look at the cool wing design, which is obviously just based on this. Let's see the vinyl quality. That looks pretty good. I'll just check for warps. I guess I'll do it on camera as well. No, it looks pretty flat. Feels about 180 grams. Can't complain really. Maybe a little lighter, maybe about 170. Also, pretty much completely dust-free from the factory, which is what you want. God, I can't get it back in now. See, I had some trouble putting it back because I got them caught in the flaps, which a lot of records these days are designed like that. So just beware when you're putting these things back in that you slide it down so you don't damage the case like I just did. Yay! Let's put that to the side. Let's check out LP2. Here we are, same design. They could have been kind of cool if they just kind of got the other half. Oh, or you could put them together. Wow! Okay, that I do like it a bit more now that you could put them together. There we go. Let's check this. A little bit of damage in the corner there. So, you know, what can you do? Well, that's side 3, which includes Let Me Roll It, Blue Moon of Kentucky, Power Cut, Love My Baby, The Long and Winding Road / Lady Madonna. Flipping it over, we have, upside down sticker. Junior's Farm, Sally G, Tomorrow, Go Now, Wildlife, and Hi Hi Hi. We probably don't really need to check the condition of this vinyl. Where is it? Okay, there it is. We probably don't really need to check the condition of this vinyl, but we might as well, just in case there's any differences. And nope, looks really clean again. Maybe there's a bit of scuffs here and there, but honestly, it's really not that bad. Compared to like some releases, I know a lot of Beatles stuff has come slightly warped these days, but you know, never noticeable, but still warped. So it's nice to see these are all right. Oh, time for the most exciting part, in my opinion. Poster thingy. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute, because I do want to look at this. Oh, cool little EMI tape thing. That reminds me of the George Harrison All Things Must Pass set, which I do have. Let me actually go and grab the box. Here we are. This is the All Things Must Pass, or part of the All Things Must Pass box set. As you can see, it's the same kind of EMI tape design, but in a 7-inch format. But I still think that is really cool. And that's probably the actual image of the backyard tapes there. So we can see the track listing is Blackpool, Blackbird, Country Dreamer. I'm too tired to... I can't actually read the handwriting. I have to have a look at look at it on the label. Peggy Sue, I'm gonna love you too. I really do love that design though. Okay, let's see the vinyl. This one also has a little bit of a scuff at the top. Like the corners folded over. Get that quality control, McCartney. This one's a little more dustier because there's no like protective bit, it's just straight in there. Oh, it's the same font, so I'm never going to be able to read that one. Blackpool, Blackbird, Country Dreamer. I seriously can't. I'm too tired to something, I'll tell you in a minute, because I still can't read it. Peggy Sue, I'm gonna love you too. Oh, there's a little... Oh, 20 Flight Rock. So this is, I guess it's some sort of thing of 20 Flight Rock. I've never heard anything on the backyard tapes. Okay, let's take a look at whatever this is. Seems to be a poster. All the credits. Very nice. Let's open this up. So it is kind of a poster, but it's a bit weird because there's a bunch of blank space, so maybe if anyone's putting this up on their wall like that is the way to go, folding it over a little bit. Cool. A little bit of info on everyone. You have Paul McCartney, Linda McCartney, Denny Lane, Jimmy McCulloch, and Jeff Britton. Very cool. Put this back here, and yeah, I think that is a pretty decent little set for the money. Even on the wiki page, it just says 20 Flight Rock. So I don't know what that's meant to say on there, because I cannot read it. Yeah, but it's been a pretty good year for Wings releases, because if you remember at the start of the year, we got Band on the Run as well, which is a new remaster of the original mixes, the original US album, funny enough, which is always nice to have in the collection. I think this was really cool, but the highlight of that obviously was the underdub mixes, and you know, I think it's kind of a love it or hate it thing, but I can get why some people wouldn't enjoy them, but I find they're pretty cool, a little bit more relaxing version of the album, and I listened to them quite a bit. I think it's a pretty cool release, and now that's a second release this year for McCartney and Wings. And as we're here, I thought I might as well show off a couple recent McCartney vinyls that I managed to pick up. This one is a German pressing of McCartney 1, which I'm not sure about the sound quality versus an original UK, but from what I listened to, it sounds really good. And it wasn't £5, it was actually less, by the way, so incredible deal on that. But yeah, I'll show you the label. German pressing, very cool. Bit dusty at the moment, definitely need to clean it for that sound quality improvement, but very happy with that. And then I also managed to get, for a cool £8, a complete version of Venus and Mars. I believe in its original pressing, original inner sleeve as well. Let me grab that out, there you go. Very nice. I'll show the vinyl condition for you all. I thought this sounds excellent. The bass in this is just really nice, especially if you have a subwoofer and that type of thing. But I think it sounded very crisp. But it also came with its original posters and stickers, which are getting on to almost be about 50 years old. I mean, yeah, 50 years old now. About 49, I think. I think this was 75. So as you can see, we have the original star planet-sized map, if that's what you want to call it. It's a little bit screwed up there, but I think it's all right for its age. This one is flawless. Venus and Mars are all right tonight. Then we have the two posters, which I also think are in fantastic condition. This one's probably the better of the two. You can see Paul and Linda in the middle there, and I think you can kind of, I think that's Jimmy there, but I can't tell. And then we have the other poster here. Which at the bottom it says Venus and Mars is all right tonight, and it has all the little coloured dots all around it. Very cool stuff. Well, I'm going to end this video here. I know this is very different from my channel, so I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, thanks for watching. Go listen to One Hand Clapping. There's some great tracks. I've been listening to it on Spotify today. But yeah.